Hello everyone, I'm Brian, and today I'm doing a trailer reaction to Overlord, the 2018 trailer. I've never seen I think I've seen some trailers of this, but I have not done a reaction to it, and I've seen the movie, but it's been a little bit, and I kinda want to refresh my memory. It was a pretty good movie. So I've seen the movie already, so I'll give that out there, but I don't quite remember the trailer. Alright, here we go. Looked like it was taking place in World War II. I do remember that. It was kind of interesting, but they had a little twist to it.
Ago, I was cutting grass in my front yard, and the mailman shows up with a letter from the army. Now I'm here.
Yeah.
No idea where I'm gonna end up.
It was kind of terrible, man. Drop behind enemy lines.
Welcome to France.
What happened here? Some questions don't have good answers.
There's a lot of soldiers out there, and there's only 4 of us.
Find out what's inside that compound.
So I thought it was going to be just a typical World War movie until, continue to watch a trailer, which right there. The music is good. Although it might be edited out.
A 1,000-year army. These 1,000-year soldiers.
I remember that scene.
What's behind that wall?
What do you do with those people? They have been given a purpose.
Alright. Okay, so I'll say I watched the movie. I don't remember it being quite that exciting, but it was definitely a pretty good movie. So let's go over the trailer here, and I'll point out a lot of things. So when I first watched this trailer a long time ago, again, I can't quite remember. It looks like it would be a World War II movie, which was pretty interesting already enough. I like to see the different perspectives and the storytelling of the different things in history. And I thought, just another World War II movie. But it's kind of weird that it's called Overlord, unless it's like generally battle plans have, fantastic names, I suppose. An Overlord could very well be the plan of a very specific group doing a specific thing during World War II times. Then we see what everything looks like a typical World War II movie, going into France, and I can't remember. I'm assuming it's taking place in France, but I know it's German occupied France, and we see that they have an installation underground, and then when you see this part, it's like, okay, it took a weird turn. It's like, what's going on here? And you hear funny, weird noises, like, oh, okay. Then it started getting a little crazy. It's like, okay, what is up? So you see all this science experiments, and then this. It's like, okay, there's a whole bunch of games out there that are like World War II Nazis and all that, and there's people saying that Nazis were doing experiments on people to see if they can make super soldiers or whatever. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But I will say there was one scene that really stuck out, and it's this one right here. This scene was really good. Like, really good and scary. because it's a woman, her body's laid out, but it's not together. It's like, I can't quite remember. I remember it's being in pieces. And this is her head. It's detached, and you see the spinal cord come out. Oh my gosh, and it's still alive. She looks and she's screaming out, "Help me!" and stuff like that. I believe, not screaming out, but she's saying, "Help me!" and whatnot. And it was, whoo, man. That, see, look, her eyes move. Oh my god, that is. The reason why I feel that it's scary and everything is because whenever I watch movies or trailers, I put myself in the scene itself and what I would think. That way, I get a better understanding of it, generally speaking. And if I was walking into a place and I see this, yeah, I mean, whew, man. Then you see this guy, looks like a freaking zombie. He was shot up or something, right there, mutating. And then you see all the, typical World War II stuff. And this guy, oh my god, dude, that was, where was that scene at? Right there. His head just goes backwards. Whew, you know? And they actually had a hard time taking him out. That's pretty cool. I would say that's pretty cool. That's not necessarily, I mean, it's not terrifying. I mean, it's scary, obviously, if you see that in real life. But then again, there's actually some accidents really get this far. It's not a fatal wound. It is very much a damaging wound, though. I watched this whenever it was on Amazon Prime for free. So, Overlord. It's a pretty good movie. So I will say this. I'm going to give it kind of. I don't know if I'm going to give it 2 ratings or not, but I'll give it my rating based purely on the trailer, as if I've never seen the movie before. I do remember whenever this was first coming out, I did want to watch it. So if this was coming out in theaters again, and this is my first time ever seeing the trailer, I would give this about a 3.5 to 4, because the music, the mood, and then you talk about World War II along with zombies. Yeah, that looks like a good time right there. Well, not World War II, but the zombie part. Obviously, this is a fictional story with some things based in reality. Of course, U.S. being involved in World War II, and Germany trying to take over Europe, along with the Soviet. But anyways, 3.5 to 4, because this was something that looked really good. Home theater was definitely going to be a 4 for sure, because again, the trailer looks just very exciting. It is something I could watch in theaters. It is definitely something I would like to watch in at home. It's not something that's very deep where you have to think about it. It's not something I have to really think about. It's something that you just sit there and enjoy. All right, what about you guys? What would you rate this? Would you give this a 5, a must watch, a 4, will watch, a 3, a may watch, a 2, a may not watch, or 1, won't watch? Let me know in the comments below and explain your reasoning why. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down, bell down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.